Hey guys, Picture here, and welcome to a new video. And in this video I'll be showing you, should you play Nioh? Now this is a demo for a samurai game, and it is a lot like Souls. And oh, I can search this, I didn't even know that. Oh, there's two. How many times have I come to this area? So anyway, this game is made by Koei Tecmo, and it is pretty much a Souls-like game, but set in samurai Japan, and it is very good. It is just an alpha at the moment, and I'm already thinking about pre-ordering. As soon as we get release date, I'm pressing that pre-order button. It's one of the best games I've played. And I usually don't say that a lot, but it is one of my favourite games. So this video will kind of be two parts, and there will be an annotation on the screen. So if you want to skip to the part where I show you all about leveling up, and how these work, these shrines, because there's a lot about them, and about what's different from Souls, just click the annotation and it will skip you to that part. But if you want to see all more of the combat, I will be going through. You can get a better view up here. Be careful because there's an enemy up there. I will go through this whole fishing town area and show you some of the combat, and it just loops around. You can see over there some towers. It just loops around down to this beach, and there is a boss on that boat. So the third part of the video will be that boss, which I'll probably fail at. So I'll just show you the combat for now. So there is a shortcut if you go through here. This game is a lot like Souls combat wise, except you can change stances by pressing, if you press R1, you can switch to mid stance, low stance, sheath, and high stance. Now this changes your attacks. That's a high stance attack, there's a mid stance attack, and that's a low stance attack. Just like jabbing them. So low doesn't do a lot, but it's very fast. It's kind of just your speed, depending what you're fighting. If you're fighting one of these, you could want mid to low stance because their attacks are very fast. But when they're on the ground, you can use high stance. That do a lot of damage while they can't move. I'm kind of doing pretty bad at the moment. Usually I like to get to one part with no damage. I can usually get to the big town area with no damage. Now there is an archer here, so it's kind of suicide to attack. There is an enemy around here. And my weapon's nearly broken, so that was a good time to show the item. So this, use whetstones. These kind of restore your weapons. Nikawa glue kind of restores your armor, and elixir's kind of an Estus flask, it heals you. Travel amulet takes you back to Nioh shrine, and I'll go over water talismans and shurikens and stuff like that later on. But these pretty much, this enchants your weapon, but every time you go to a shrine it gives you an extra charge. You can only carry one at a time until you upgrade it. So what I do is try and grab this enemy here, try and dodge the arrows and bring him out here. And this enemy is this is like a good example of having to avoid attack patterns, otherwise you're gonna, if you get caught off guard with this enemy, because he is so fast, he will wreck you. You'll be dead so quick. I've died so many times to him, but once you know his attack patterns, he is pretty easy. And you want to loot everything you see. Even if it's rubbish, just loot it, because I'll show you what you can do with it later on. I'm gonna climb this ladder. Now this bit's usually where I take damage. Will I do it? Oh, I did it. And then you want to, with this guy, you want to knock him off. Or you can just, if you're low and you've just started, you want to knock him off because you probably won't be able to kill him. But I've got a fairly decent weapon, so I could kill him. And you can get explosives that I just picked up. That go to my bottom. So I just heal quickly. Now I won't go down here because there's enemies, but when you first come here, they won't be here. So if you're kind of new, take note of where these holes were, because if you fall down, there are enemies down there, as you can see there. They're fairly easy to take care of, but it's easier if you don't have to kill them. And there's two enemies here. If you will get a bow and arrow at this point if you cut through the forest, which you'll understand what I mean when you get there. You just want to shoot these two people. You want to try and hit them directly in the head like that, or in the heart. And yeah, you one-shot them. Sorry about that. So you want to drop down here, and these red things, these kind of bring other players into your world, but they're not other players. It brings a ghost of a player into your world, and it will attack you. And when you kill it, you'll get their gear. I won't summon now because he's level 21. If I find a low level one, maybe later on I will go back and show you a low level one, just so I don't get my ass handed to me. There is a zombie enemy here, but I'll just climb this ladder and ignore him. He can't climb ladders. And jump in this here. most monsters respawn when you go to shrines, but there are these massive demons who don't respawn, and they're usually, I think there was one around here. Yeah, I just pick up these guys' loot. I already automatically got the Amara, which is pretty much the equivalent of souls. Use it to level up. There was one here, and he doesn't respawn, thank God, because they were so hard to fight. But once you know their attack patterns, like any enemy in these games, they are fairly easy. Oh, that scared me. I did not know he was there. Ah. And these enemies, unlike humans, they don't die in fire. And I don't want to target that guy down there. I'm going to kill this guy. There we are. That scared me. I didn't see him. I don't want to walk in the fire either, because that's an insta-kill. And I fall down. Oh, there's another zombie guy here. Ah! And they vomited on me. This is the worst attacks. It poisons you for so much damage. But I can just heal afterwards. It's not big of a deal. I want to drag him here because I don't want to aggro that other zombie. And just one more high stance that I should kill him. Then I'll slowly bring this one out. I might just I'll chuck an explosive at him. There we are. And then that should do a bit of damage. There we are. So I killed him. That was easy. Right, let's heal up because that did a lot of damage. Now in this area, I wanna take out these guys. Luckily, enemies don't notice if you're like shooting someone else. Oh, that was a good shot. You want to kill this guy. You don't want to aggro them guys yet, but you want to kill this guy when he gets further away from them, as I don't know if they'll notice or not. Even then, I can just bring him over here and bludgeon him to death with my hammer. So this game is a PlayStation exclusive, I believe. I don't know if it's out on PC. I definitely know it's not on Xbox. So consoles wise, it's a PlayStation exclusive. But other than that, you should download it. It's free until May the 5th. And it is really good. I'm going to sneak past these guys so I've got a better way of dealing with them. Oh, Jesus. No, he'd be attacked. At least he's quite weak. Just got a whetstone. I'm gonna climb up here, and I'll be showing you the water talisman at this part. Oh, there's an archer up here. I didn't see him. Archers are fairly easy to deal with. I'll probably heal. Elixir. Oh, good. He dropped one, so I don't really use one there. Right, this part is good. You need good timing. Right, so I want to use a water talisman. And as I'm falling... Nope. Oh no, I'm gonna get wrecked here. Okay, that was fairly easy. I did lose a bit of health though. But I have got a thing that raises the elixir drop chance. So I'm going to need them for this boss. So this boat is where the boss is. There are a few odd enemies around here. I'll just take one of this guy. Baldy. Ah, that was easy. Ah, I didn't realise there was another guy here. It is pretty low. He's got rubbish armour. And also in this area I will show you. You can choose a guardian spirit, and it's kind of similar to a pet. I've got a shark at the moment. And when he's fully charged, you can see at the top near your health, it's kind of spinning around a lot. If you press circle and triangle at the same time, it will charge your weapon and make you invincible for a short time, and your weapon will deal tons of damage. But you don't want to get too cocky because it does run out very fast, and unless you're like killing a lot of enemies. But it's very good for dealing hordes, taking out hordes and stuff. There's also an enemy behind there, but I don't need to take him out. And then when you come up here for the first time, you don't want to go straight to the boat because that's the boss. But you want to run up here and you'll unlock this door. This door's locked at the start, but you want to unlock it and it will take you here. So anyway guys, I'll be showing you next the leveling up. Okay, this is part 2 of the video, and it is kind of just showing you the leveling up and what these shrines do. So in the first part we kind of went through here, and in this part I'll just be showing you how to level up. So there are a lot of options here. I haven't even unlocked them all yet. So I'll go through. The first one is leveling up, and I do have enough Amrita to show you how to level up. It's kind of like souls. I've been leveling up body because that increases the attack of my melee weapon and my health. Which is kind of what I'm going for, a tanky character. And then you can make offerings, so you can get rid of all your crappy items that you don't want. And sometimes if they're rare, you get items like spirit stones, which give you 100 amrita. And sometimes you get elixir as well, which is very helpful. The max elixir you can carry is 10, but I don't know if you can increase that. Or if there might be another kind of elixir. So we did donate everything there. The next thing, I'll go over that last. To summon visitor, I haven't done this yet. Oh, I think I'm doing it. No. Don't do it. You offer a ceramic cup and it invites another player to your game. I don't want to do that. A Kodama blessing. See these little green things on the top? You can find them hidden in the levels. And the more you find... So if you find one with a white bow on his head, you'll get the elixir drop rate one. If you find one with a black, it will give you that. But I found 2 with red, and the more you find, it goes up by 5%. So I am actually looking for the Oracle Blessing ones, because I want to level up fast. But that's also very helpful, the elixir drop rate. So you want to find them around the level, and that will help you a lot. Now, your Guardian Spirit is kind of a pet thing. So I'll show you both of them. So this is a dog, you start with this one. And he's so cute. And he kind of more for close combat, he protects you. And he makes your weapon fire. Now this one's a shark, which is what I use. And it's more for sensing enemies. It gives you more life. And it also makes your weapon more. I just chose it because it's a shark. The next one's a bird. And it is more... it's more for the faster player, where you don't use as much ki when you evade. And you drop rate increases. And it makes your weapon wind. That's a bird. And the final one is a Shiba Inu. And it is more endurance-y, you earn more in money. And it makes your weapon lightning. And it's a Shiba Inu. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. Should go to the shark. The shark's my favourite, just because I love the way the shark just swims around you. And the Ready Jutsu. You can equip items here that you learn on your skill trees, which I will show you. At the moment I've got Talisman Water, but I can't actually use it yet. So I can only equip, you can make your weapon fire. Water's preferred because it kind of goes with the shark. I don't know, I was kind of making up some backstory for my character. So now I will show you the skill tree. Oh, you got emotes. There's no praise the sun though. But you've got... That's not praise the sun. That's not praise the sun. Praise the... Oh. That's praise the... Oh. Anyway, I will go over my skill trees. And you just kind of, you get points when you level up. I don't really know how you get points. But, oh, what's this I can learn? 3 Medusa powers. Paralysis. Oh, poison. I want poison. And this stuff is like your talismans and all that. I mainly use the axe skill tree. I've got 3 points in it. And you kind of use it just to get yourself less ki consumption. I've got a feeling you could just buy everything. Oh, what are these ones down here? I didn't even know they were a thing. Low stance, don't need that. Mid stance, less ki. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, ki down. That's a lot more useful. And then these are kind of your tutorials. You'll find them if you want to relook at them like you've forgotten. They will help you. So now guys, that is all of it for part 2. So yeah, I will show you guys the boss in this part of the video. So just before the boss, I did want to show you guys what the player fighting is. And at first I've got Nioh Senpai. I don't know if they're just a fan or they are a developer. If they were a developer, that'd be pretty cool. But they're only level 11, so I might as well just try and fight them. But just summon him in. Oh, he's using an axe. Great. He's on high stance though, so it's pretty easy to block. Oh, he's quite tanky actually. I got him down to half. And just pound him. Ah, yeah. I don't want to heal because I might have to go back to a shrine after this anyway. Oh, we had to kill him. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. That is pretty easy. But yeah, I will now show you the boss. So I am at the boss and he is bloody massive. But I just need to remember not to take any hit. I just try and hit him once in the ass. Just slap the ass. You kind of want to hit him twice, but there is a long recharge. And look how much damage he's done. Now in the second phase it becomes easier to dodge his attacks, but he's still pretty hard. He's freaking wrecking me. We're chucking explosive at him because this part of the phase is the worst. You kind of want to, when the more you fight him, it will end up breaking those ceramic balls. And then, oh Jesus, he's raking me. I wouldn't chant my weapon. I need to see what he's weak to. He seems to stun him. Alright, I need to heal. I need to enchant my weapon as well. If only the shark was on. Yeah, we're on the second phase of the battle now. I need to heal. Please, get me out. Heal! Heal! We're doing quite a bit of damage to it. Oh. Please! Oh. You want to be like that, eh? Yeah, throw those big old balls at me. Oh. Fuck! See, that's how hard this game is. He wrecked me. He wrecked me. Yeah, I suck at the game as well, so that doesn't help, but that's the boss compared to normal enemies. I don't even know his attack patterns yet, that's why. Wait, I'm going to give it another go, but I'm just going to leg it there. Wait, I'm going to do... What I'm going to do is snipe this guy. Bam. He disappeared, what the hell? Okay. Bam. Bam. Oh, he's disappeared as well. I don't know if this game's not rendering him because it's far away. So. No, they're definitely there. I don't want it. Oh, shit. I haven't got that much elixir either, but... Yeah, I'm gonna... I failed this time. Let's respawn. I'm gonna give this boss one more go. I need to figure out these enemies first. Okay, so let's snipe. It just pushes him back where it doesn't render. I don't know. The archer's got some long range though. I think it's the part where it doesn't render, yeah. There we are. No, he's forgotten about me. What is this, Skyrim? Okay, I'm just gonna have to leg it. Quick run. Oh, I've only got 3 elixirs. This is a bad idea. Oh, there's my shark there. Yeah, he's too... I can't do it. So anyway, guys, this is why you should play Nioh, because you'll just get angry at the boss and do stupid shit like I just did, and you will die. It is not an easy game. It is a very hard game. But it is a very fun game, and the feeling you get when you beat a level you've been stuck on for ages, it's really good. So guys, I'm going to give you this cool cinematic shot, and this is the reason you should play Nioh. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys soon for more videos. Adios.